Today, I want to talk about something that's become common in our everyday life: passwords. Today, I want to walk you through how to create strong passwords, why it's important not to reuse them, how to safely keep track of them, and something called two factor authentication that can help you keep yourself more safe online. Let's start with what makes a password strong. A strong password should be at least 12 characters long, a mix of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. And most importantly, it should be something random, not your birthday, not your pet's name, and definitely not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For example, something like Sunny Lake 92, where the S and L are capital, and there's a dollar sign separating them. Now, you might ask Dhruv, if I make a strong password, why can't I just use it for everything? Well, the problem is, if a hacker figures out one password and they start using that password on everything you own, they can get into everything. So it's best to use different passwords for different sites or applications. But this brings up another problem. If I have all these passwords, how do I keep track of them all? Well, that's where a password manager comes in. A password manager is a simple tool that remembers all your passwords for you securely. You only have to remember one master password for all your other passwords, and the manager takes care of the rest. It can even autofill and create strong passwords for you. Now let's talk about 2FA. 2FA is an extra layer of protection where if your password is entered, it sends a notification to another one of your devices, and you need to answer on that device to allow your password to work fully. This prevents, even if a hacker gets your password, they probably don't have access to your other phone, so they can't get through 2FA. Think of it like locking your front door and also having a deadbolt. So to recap, we talked about making your passwords strong, complex, and unique. Then we talked about not reusing the same password on different websites. Then we talked about using a password manager to keep everything organized. And lastly, turn on 2FA. That's all. Until I see you next time, I hope this video was helpful. Share this with your friends. Thank you.